finishing where I left off. I'm finishing where I left off. So yeah, yesterday I tried to finish this, but I had personal stuff to do. Yeah, I usually don't. I'm usually planning on not streaming on Thursdays. Um, because yeah, I usually want to like try at the very least Wednesdays and Fridays, maybe Mondays. I know it says Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays in my description, but um, yeah, since the last stream attempt, was cut short, like I said, due to personal reasons, um, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna try to do this. I'm gonna attempt to go all the way up to 25 in this stream, to number 25 on the Hot 100 list. Let me adjust my mic a little bit. Okay. So last song I heard was Back to Friends by Somber, which, yeah, at first, when I first heard of Somber, I wasn't expecting much, but he really delivered on that song. He delivered on it. But now we got I Never Lie by Zach Top. I think I have heard some Zach Top before, and from what I've heard, it's really good. Um, I've heard good things about him. So yeah, let's check this out.
Well, it's been some
Oh, I have heard this album before. I forgot about that. Yeah, I remember this album.
time. You still look like an angel. I heard you're doing fine. Got promoted back in April. And you met someone. Your dad says he's okay.
Gives off a really good 90s country vibe.
Well,
I like the direction it's going with that.
things are going my way. I sleep like a baby. I never show up late for work. I don't drink whiskey.
Oh, this is a pretty good chorus. I really like this.
How it feels to hurt. Oh, and I ain't been lonely since you said goodbye. Wish I could say I miss you, but you know I never lie. Yeah, I met somebody.
Yeah, I really like the George Strait vibes. There's like this huge George Strait vibe that I'm getting through this. I really like that.
Too. She's a model out in LA, and she's begging me to move. She says Malibu is really great. I ain't decided if I'm going or not, but at the end of the day sleep like
Day.
I never show up.
I don't know why I said that out of nowhere.
I don't
It's a pretty good song. I was just
whiskey.
messing around.
I don't know how it feels to hurt. Oh, and I ain't been lonely since you said goodbye. Wish I could say I miss you, but you know I never lie.
Oh, I like the solo. It's a pretty good solo. Just really calm and laid back. I really like that. I really like that.
Yeah, I've never been better. Things are going my way. Hey, I sleep like a baby. I never show up late for work. Oh, and I don't drink whiskey. I don't know how it feels to hurt. Oh, and I ain't been lonely.
I'm so glad to see country like this appear on the list. That's really nice to see.
Say I miss you. Oh, but you know I never lie.
Yeah, that gave off a really strong George Strait vibe, which I like a lot of George Strait's music. So, just hearing something to this caliber um, in the year-end list gives me a lot of hope. Seeing something like this, or like um, Sam Barber, I believe was his name. Yeah, Sam Barber from earlier. Um, that really gives me hope for country music that maybe it'll start returning to its older form. I'd give this one a really low 8 out of 10, but it's still an 8 out of 10 regardless. Next we got another somber song, Undressed, which I don't think I really cared about this one when I listened to it though. Yeah, this might be one of Somber's weakest tracks.
You had a dream, you wanted better. You were sick of all the holes in your sweater. You looked to me and wondered whether I was the lamppost to which you were tethered. I'm looking at you.
I haven't felt this way in like ever. You were the that I was the weather. That I felt like this in like forever. You were the that I was the weather.
Telling me other things. I don't wanna get undressed for a new person.
Oh, this is not as good as Back to Friends, but it's up there actually. This is pretty good.
To pretend it's yours instead. I took the train to see my mother. I look across the tracks to see you with another. There's nothing worse than seeing your lover moving on while you still suffer. I'm looking at you and you're looking at me, but the glimmer in your eyes is saying you wanna leave. You're saying to me what you're saying to me, but the glimmer
Yeah, I like this song. This is pretty good. I really like the production. The production on this is really amazing. Yeah, with the song with the title Undressed, when I first saw this, I was thinking that it would have just been like something along the lines of Sports Car by Tate McRae, where it'd just be like these cringy, horny type songs that just make you want to die inside or something like that. But this is pretty good. This is a really good track. I really like the vibes of it and everything. It's just that good.
Pressing all over again. I don't wanna kiss someone else's neck and have to pretend it's yours instead. I don't wanna get undressed for a new person all over again.
Yeah, it's not as good as Back to Friends. I like Back to Friends a little more, but I'd still give this one a 7 out of 10. A pretty high 7 out of 10. Yeah, just like I have hope for Somber music wise. Like him as a person is like really weird. He's an extremely suspect person, like at concerts and everything, like just making the most sus comments in front of minors and stuff like that, which is really concerning. But music wise, I feel like there's a good chance he might improve in the future, which I kind of want to see on that. But yeah, like I said, 7 out of 10. Next up, we got some Tyler the Creator with Sticky with Glorilla, Sexy Red, and Lil Wayne.
Poppin' that shit, get your hit quick.
I think this was like a weaker track off Chromacopia. I believe it was a weak track off Chromacopia.
Who the fuck you talking to, ho? I ain't the one. It's getting sticky, sticky, sticky. Bitches getting sticky, sticky.
But even then, like, I'd say the weakest tracks on Chromacopia are still really good in their own right.
Bitches getting sticky, sticky, sticky.
See, I'm a west side nigga from the zone. Knock, 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 knocking at the door. I keep them link links on hip, cause I keloid my fist. Give a fuck about pronouns, I'm that nigga and that bitch is getting sticky, sticky, sticky.
Did that line though.
Sticky, sticky, sticky. Flowers get sticky.
That definitely sounds like a typical Tyler line. I kind of imagine what 2011 Tyler would say about like pronouns. It would be like something completely unhinged. It would have been like really stupid. My pronouns! My pronouns, aren't they there? My pronouns are Odd Future. Wolfgang, kill them all. It's the Wolf Gang. It's the Wolf Gang. Golf Wang.
Let it be, niggas say I ain't the guy, they must be smoking ketamine. Always talking about potential, bitch, I am the better me. Jack of all trades, name a nigga who ahead of me. Must be God instead of me, bitch, it ain't sticky. Yeah, it's getting sticky. Yo, where they at, it's getting sticky.
Yeah, I see this more of as like a stadium anthem, to be honest. Still a great track. But it's just definitely one of those that would get like an entire football stadium hype before the game.
Sticky in this bitch.
Sticky situation. This
Got Lil Wayne on here.
Red-handed palms itching like rosacea. Standing like ovation on business occupation. Dripping condensation. Got a whisper conversations.
Just met a female dragon, had a fire conversation.
Grab that mop, grab that mop. I got something, bitch.
Better find a mop, it's getting sticky in this bitch. Better find a mop,
Does
it's
Tyler
getting
have a WAP?
sticky in this bitch. Better find a mop, it's getting sticky in this bitch. Better find a mop, it's getting sticky in this
Yeah, bitch, I'm outside with it. Tell them niggas I did it. Allergies to bum niggas. I see you, my eyes itching. This shit regular, regular. All this shit be regular. Ahead of ya, I'm better, baby. Check the vehicle. La Ferrari. Nigga sour. I could fit 10.
Oh, that's a pretty good verse from Tyler.
But that pillow talking, stay away from coma. A home wrecker, I been fucking who I wanna. Okay, big dick nigga, big stumping through your town. All the bi bitches know the fuck is going down.
Got that Tyler the Creator type piano.
Break my neck, fuck now. Move swinging like check, fuck that aiming by. Hitting everything that's in my way, fuck what they talking about. I been getting off like holiday, man, put some paper out. Fuck them paying bank accounts. Louis V, say my name, we ain't worth the same amount. Why?
Better find a mop, it's getting sticky in this bitch. Better find a mop, it's getting sticky in this bitch. Better find a mop, it's getting sticky in this bitch. Better find a
Yeah,
mop,
this-
it's getting sticky in this bitch.
It's still a good song
Better
though.
find a
It's
mop,
still a
it's
really
getting
good song
sticky
from
in this
Tyler.
bitch. Better find a mop, it's getting sticky in this bitch. Better find a mop, it's getting sticky in this bitch. Better find a mop, it's getting sticky in this bitch. Sticky, sticky,
Oh, no, wait, no, stop. Okay. Yeah, Like Him is easily the biggest standout track off Chromacopia. But Sticky is a fun Tyler song. It's definitely not meant to be taken really seriously. It's just one of those type songs that I can imagine getting a lot of people hyped at a Tyler concert or just at a major event or whatever where they're playing like music in the background. Yeah, it's got that fun little vibe to it. I'd give it a low 8 out of 10. But yeah, I really like it. Next up, we got some Morgan Wallen out here. And I'm gonna give up the stream because I'm done with this. I'm not sitting through Morgan Wallen anymore.